last episode. And you see Mark Master Mason. Now this is the thing what applies to the mark, right? The mark. And obviously there's a parallel here with Mark of the Beast and all this idea, right? With the Bible, right? But also, like the mark is a target, right? If you're doing a con artist thing, right? It's based on doing a sting on the mark, right? So you see, right, the order of the con and their mark, right? Now sort of think about how much the stuff is they got the con, like the Constitution, the conference, Conservative Party, every type of thing like that. It's all based on this. It's all based on the con artist and the mark. Right? So you've got a con artist, you have to have a mark to go to con artist. Right? You have to develop in the public people, like the mind of the mark. You have to train them to be mark, right? In order to keep the con going. So, for example, like a government type of idea, right? I showed this one in relation to that Jewish prayer, called Nidri or something. Right? Unsolicited promises, basically the essence of government and stuff like that is making unsolicited promises all the time, right? And then never delivering on them, like it's just like promise and never deliver on anything at all, right? That's the the essence of a government type of situation, right? So when you have this thing what you relate to the Bible, right? The cause of creating rich and poor, free and bond to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, right? Of course, there's plenty of interpretations of this, where they're talking about digital currencies, microchips. The latest one was to do with a vaccination thing, in the COVID, right? Of course, all them is false red heavens, right? The mark of the beast, right, is to do with basically a trans injection for a start, right? So those who are on the inside of that trans club have got the mark of the beast in that way, right? And again, the Trinity is like the triple, that's why they were talking about triple jobs and triple vax and all this, right? Biblical, it's biblical in origins, as is all this stuff, right? All Masonic stuff, right? But another interpretation of it, right, is basically they put a mark, they put a mark on it, but through brainwashing, right, through hex. They put a mark in people's heads, which is brainwashing, right? So they put a mark in, the mark, which you have to be, in order for the con to work, you've got to have the mark, right? So the con artist needs the mark, so they make everybody a mark through their brainwashing to serve their system, right? And as you know, they call it the beast system. So it's based on hex, it's based on brainwashing and all that, And on the right hand type of idea will be something to do with handshakes, the handshakes, right, which is obviously Masonic. So again, it's like a dualistic thing, if you're on one side of it or the other side of it, right. So you have the Mark Master Mason handshake, and quite an interesting little handshake, like way feeling, So that'll be the to put in the right hand. And again, it could also be interpreted as the right arm, because when you have an injection in the arm, right, could be interpreted as the right hand thing. Piece here, go throughout the city of Jerusalem, put a mark on the foreheads of all who weep and sigh because of detestable sins. So again, this is something that they could be in a trance. Let's say go throughout the city of Jerusalem. Jerusalem is the reuse, like the reusing, like recycling, reusing. When I talk about recycling all the time, that's the day with Jerusalem. It's more sort of based on Jerusalem. When I talk about recycling, it's obviously not recycling, not really, in real terms. Again, go throughout the city of Jerusalem. It's a day with the becoming a trance, really. They basically have this mark worn by young girls and women in India, bindi. Now basically see that this is signifying it's a trance. They've had this, they walk around with this on the heat, they've got to be a trance. So they've had the blood, the pinprick, they've had the injection. So when but on the other, that's the sacred way. The sacred way is having a trans injection, and the profane way is the mark on the con artist. So putting the mark in the people's heads is the brainwashing, the hex. So it makes sense. You can have a conservative MP called Mark. We've got quite a few, loads of them. Conservative MP Mark. Plenty. Mark Christopher Field. Of course, I'll come with the network, of these sort of considered top universities and all this. The top part of this, Right Honourable Mark Harper. See what I mean? Brasenhurst College, Oxford. See, it's all coming out the Mark Menzies, all coming out the same network. So you've got the morgue and the con artist, and then the contact information, see? So, that's the way it works. Mark Logan. The basic Labour Party was founded in 1900. It was a lot newer than the other ones, but it was just founded on the basis of labour. Labourers was like workers. They got skilled bricklayers and all stuff like that. See, so the growth of the urban proletariat. So that was all. It was meant to appeal to them, as opposed to the old one was like obviously all poshers and that. And they just created the British Labour Party thing to try and appeal to the labourers. It's simple as. Basically, this movie, say the Kurds right here, Kramer versus Kramer, Marker versus Marker. This was of course straight away what these two actors are, right? Dustin Hoffman and Meryl Streep. You know what they are straight away. Well known for it and all that. And look at the Kurds in this. You've got the Ram. You've got the Mur. Right? You've got the Mur. You've got the Ram. You've got the Mark. You've got all the Kurds in that. 1979. So that this was some form of a, the Jewish created con in order to make sort of the public people, divorce each other, split their own families up, and all this. It's got the mark of the beast type of idea. It's a con. It was in the hex, heavy hex. They basically, divide up all the families, which of course is in their favour, it's what type of thing they wanted to do. Of course, around about this time period, the divorce rates across Europe and society went right up, because we're basically under hex about this, So it worked as a sort of, as a con, a successful, little operation, like, for the you know who's, Of course, one of the biggest con artists in all of history, the Marx, the Ram, the Jew, the cross Jew. Of course, very, very influential on all the whole Jewish world type of thing. See, in 1873 they start using the mark as the currency in Germany. And again, it's based on the biblical idea, because when you take a mark in your right hand, that's what that's based on. So obviously it's coming from Jews. The Jews had influence in Germany in 1873. This Mark Wahlberg, and Seth Meyers, Bruce Springsteen, all Jewish. Because of course they're Jewish. This is it's like that type of crypto thing, isn't it? Of course they're Jewish. A whole lot of them. As you see, Wahlberg, Yam, the cross the Yam Soph. They crossed the Yam Soph in the Exodus. So, this definitely a Jew. He's, of course, supposed to be Irish, You see, and he's not Jewish, he's Irish, this Irish idea again, it's basically, what do you call it, disguise, for the Jew. The crossing the Red Sea, the Blood Sea, or Yam Soph. Not a code for being a Jew. So you got Mark Wahlberg with the Yam. It means across the Red Sea means to become trans. Read C. Read and red. Yeah, just a different spelling, the same thing. You're Jewish as, totally Jewish as. It might not be written in that he is Jewish or whatever, but this character is Jewish as, like, See this, do a man might buy or sell, see if that he had mark of the beast. And all this stuff. This applies to a market. You got a market, farmer's market or a supermarket or whatever type of market, right? You're already talking about somewhere where you can't buy or sell unless you've got the mark of the beast in your hand. Like a coin. So you're in a market buying products and that. You're using, the coins and that, the mark of the beast, so it's already there. It's been there for quite some time, if you're looking for that type of thing. See what I mean? It doesn't have to be about microchips and stuff like that. You see what I mean? So you can apply that then type of mark of the beast ideas to something that's been going around for like several hundred years already. You see what I mean? Supermarket, And the natural factory, when you go to the supermarket, it's basically the Jesus market. It's basically the Jesus market, right? And obviously, like in the Bible thing, there's a lot of stories about Jesus walking around in the market and all that, right? So you got you got the devil idea and the Jesus idea in